Let's talk today on high performance energy. How do I keep myself motivated? How do I keep myself pushing forward, doing things, creating, even though sometimes things are not easy and I'm getting stuck with all kinds of obstacles in life that push me backwards and tells me, no, don't do it. You won't succeed. There is no reason to do that. Why you should do that? You won't earn enough. You won't do enough. How a person should motivate himself and push himself forward. The most important thing, our energy. What is energy? One of the most important part of energy is our emotions or feelings. The feelings are those that motivate, that push us forward, that connect us with the external world, with our spouse, with our friends. The emotions are so important in the human soul. And when I have good emotions, they push me forwards. Undesirable emotions, that's the opposite. They push me backwards. I don't want to do. I want to stay under my bed, under my pillow, under my blanket. I don't want to do. I don't want to create. So let's get few advices on our daily meditation. In Hebrew, it's bonenut. In our daily meditation, to how to keep high performance energy that will keep me doing things. First advice is to stay emotionally connected with the thing that we are doing. It's not if it's only about profits, practicality, interest. What do I gain out of it? I'm losing my motivation. I don't want to do it anymore because what motivates me, we said, what pushes me forwards, our emotions, our engine, and without engine, nothing will take us forward. I won't want, I will not want to do things. So you have to stay connected with your emotions to the thing that you are doing. How can we stay connected? Emotions are never objective. They are always subjective. They are like taking the soul down to earth to be connected. They're taking yourself out of yourself. And our mind, when I contemplated something, when I try to understand something, this is very objective way of understanding things. Using my mind, my wisdom, my knowledge are a very objective way of understanding things. Emotions are subjective. So in order to stay connected with something, I have to ask myself always the question, what do I get? Not what do I get out of it, how it is connected to me. What is my connection to the thing that I'm doing? Without connection, without emotional connection, it won't be important for me enough. Think about the doctor that is walking now. And at the beginning, he started walking. Why? Because he wanted to save people. He had life mission. Now all you think about is finish this hard time and make more money. He cannot see any more patients and it's not customers. So he feels that he lost his direction in a way without feeling connected to what he is doing, feeling connected to the people that is giving to them whatever he's giving, that he's helping them. He won't feel energetic when he's working. Think about someone that sells dresses to weddings, wedding dresses. If she won't be excited with their customers that are getting dressed in the most beautiful way to the most important evening that they have, she will lose that. And when she will lose her energy, her customers will notice that, and they will take one step backward. So how do I keep myself connected, emotionally connected to the thing that I'm doing? I'm always asking myself how it is connected to me. Where is my place when I'm doing this thing? And we spoke about a future business comparing to a past business, old business, ancient business. And we said ancient business wants to sell everything. It doesn't care. You only care about money. Future business, think about what? It thinks about how to create community, how to bring value to the world, how to change the world. It's thinking in a future way of thinking. which is connected to all the goodness that is waiting for us in the future, which in Israel it's encapsulated in the idea of redemption. Let's get back to the point. When I do not have connection, emotional connection to what I sell, it's an old, ancient business. It's not a future business. It's not a business that tells us really that how to live. In a future business, you do not sell things that you do not believe in, that you yourself do not consume. I won't sell cigarettes if I do not smoke cigarettes, or if I think cigarettes are bad to my customers. So in future business, I'm connected to the things that I'm selling. I have an emotional connections. So it's very important not only for the customers, also for me. So I won't be in a place that I don't have any more power to do what I'm doing. Second advice is to remember always what was my first intention. Why am I doing what I am doing? Without without remembering my first intention, I will lose it. You remember? I will lose it. You remember the doctor that we talked about? This doctor, if he want to remember that at the first place he went to learn medicine, he went to learn how to be a doctor. Why? Because he wanted really to help people. He wanted to do something which is meaningful. And now, when he's only thinking about open his own place and how he will be able to earn more, he's now losing his motivation, and without that, he won't keep doing what he's doing for a long time. Oh, we will suffer. We will suffer, and when you suffer emotionally, at the end you suffer physically. Third thing, not only to remember what am I doing, what I'm doing, and to remember why. It's right also when you are getting married. Why I got married, what I really want from this connection, not what I really want now. uh, what's the most important thing in the connection? Why this connection was important for me from the beginning? And then I find that I wanted to be more than what I am now. I wanted to elevate myself. I wanted to be in a better place. This is a part of being connected to someone. We are together because what unites us is higher than what we are separately. Third thing is to be real with what you are doing. Cynicism kills. When you are a cynic, it's like you're losing the point. It's like everything. You don't give respect to nothing. Everything that occurs you said, oh, it's not important enough. No, I won't give it the place. You are like getting the value, getting out the value of everything. Nothing is with value anymore. Without being real is seeing the value of everything. I'm not cynic. And when I'm cynic, at the end, me myself won't have energy to do things, because if things are not real, things are not important enough, if I don't think they change something in the world, in other people's lives, why should I do that? Why should I have energy? I won't have energy. I won't push myself forward. So it's very important to be real in what you're doing. I have a friend which is a mentor, is a coacher and a lecturer, and he's saying always to other people, "You are a champ. You are a champ. You're a really good guy. You are the champ." And I thought to myself, and I talked with him about it. Now you are saying to me, "I'm a champ." But if you'll find yourself, if I'll find you in a specific, doesn't matter where, that you will say, when I won't listen, and somebody will record you. Oh, this Yehiel is not really a champ. And he will say bad thing about me. I will not believe you. I will lose all my confidence. I will lose everything that you said about me. You have to be real, but you yourself. It's not only about me. You yourself, when you have a gap between what you believe in and the way you act, you are losing emotions, the power of the emotions to motivate you, to push you forward. So don't forget, being real and being authentic, it's very hard thing, because in order to be authentic, I have to overcome all those things that tells me, no, it was nothing, don't do that. Third thing, it's like having the picture of the place I want to be here, to be. Imagination, it's a very tricky thing. It could damage us, but it could also elevate us. Imagination says, no, these things, when it damages us, it says, no, it's not real, it's just imagination. But there is this imagination that I adapt, which is all about thinking where I want to see myself. Not only myself, where I want to see the reality. Seeing myself is not important. Where I will be, it's not important at all. It's only an egocentric point of view. Where I want to see the reality, when I want to take, where I want to take this reality. And it's like, I have an image of how I want to do things. And this image helps me, what? To perceive reality as real, to perceive my vision as a real thing. And I want this vision to be real. So when I have like a picture of how I want things to be, I have like more connection to this thing, more, and I'm more energetic because I start to believe that I can do that. I can. It's in my reach of my hand, in the reach of my hand, and I can do that. I could make the change. It's worth for me to make this activity, to do what I need to do. So we said 4 advices how to keep high performance energy. First, to be connected emotionally to what you're doing. It's never only about understanding and only about the mind. You have to have subjective emotions to the thing that you are doing. Second, to remember the intention, the first intention, what I did that, why I'm doing the thing that I'm doing. It's about money, not only. There must be something deeper, something higher, something more important. Third, to be real with what I'm doing. Cynicism kills emotions. It makes you like the wind. Like I don't really want to be connected to that. And last thing, have some kind of a vision of the thing that you want to do, in order that you will have emotions to this vision. Subscribe to our channel. Thank you. And we are trying to upload a daily meditation according to Jewish psychology. If you like, respond. I know we will walk about on all kind of ideas and things and learn together pieces of Tanya and other writings in Jewish psychology. You are more than welcome to follow us. See you in the next meditation.